If someone said to me, we have this musical, do you want to be in it? I would have said no. But when I heard that Baz Luhrmann was making a musical, the same guy that had done Romeo and Juliet and Strictly Ballroom, that's when I thought, this is interesting. So much a part of the Australian film industry, so many of the actors in it are Australian, and he really still embraces where he came from, and that's why I was so excited to go back and do the film there and work with a lot of the crew that I'd worked with when I was 15.
Action!
I play Satine. She sings and dances and is also a courtesan at the Moulin Rouge.
A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend.
And I got to wear the most beautiful costumes designed by Catherine Martin and Angus. Yeah, I'd have to spend 3 hours in the hair and makeup chair, just having, things painted on my face and jewels put in my hair and things sewn. The corset itself was just a complete nightmare because corsets are great for, an 18th century or 19th century drama where you can sit around and drink tea. But doing high kicks in a full corset, forget it. And the other girls, the Can-Can girls that wore it too, we'd all have bruises, our nerves went numb because of the whalebone sticking into us. It's just not pleasant, but as Baz would say, hey, it looks great. It wasn't just about, let's go and record in the studio and then we come on and lip sync to it. He really wanted us to challenge ourselves, and so we sang a lot of the numbers live. But that was pretty hair-raising at times. I just would think, Baz, there's 600 extras today. You're gonna make me sing in front of all these people. But as soon as I stepped into the character, I'd be able to do it. It was if I stayed as Nicole, thinking, I'm gonna have to get up here in front of all these people and sing, and they're gonna judge me and decide whether I can or can't. As soon as I was Satine, it became so much easier. So when I put on the top hat and the costume and the heels, the heels helped, I would be able to, I would lose my inhibition.
One day I'll fly away, leave all this to yesterday.
Simple and very traditional and very emotional, but I think just the way in which he presents it is spectacular.
Just because
But I think it's also really important to have movies that are still trying something different. That's Baz Luhrmann. His whole filmmaking process is always about trying something different, pushing the envelope. And it was really one of those very unusual but creative and really satisfying kind of experiences.